Welcome everybody to another edition of Blacks in Motion right here at BVN at 8. And as always, that's right, they still haven't got rid of me. It's your sports guy, Cliff, and I got some hot sports news for you right now. Gonna tackle one issue this week. I want to talk about Greg Hardy, defensive end for the Dallas Cowboys. Everybody wants to put his face on the front of the media for blowing up on the sidelines when they lost the game against the Giants. Now let me explain something to you. I only played football up to the high school level, but please believe, spirits get heightened when you play football. It's an aggressive game. You're emotional, you're passionate, you want to win, you're being competitive. That's all we saw from Greg Hardy, but I think he's getting a little bit of a bad rap because of his history. Now, yes, we know he missed all of last season, was supposed to be suspended for 10 games this season, and were only suspended 4 for the heinous crime of beating up his girlfriend. Now, yeah, he got almost convicted, and then she didn't come back to court, so then he wasn't convicted, so he couldn't prove anything, but we could say this. He did some things that were despicable. He should never put his hands on his girlfriend. Well, he's not dating her anymore. He served his suspension. Y'all give this man his break. Now, does that mean that he's a bad guy? No. Does that mean that he served just? Not necessarily, but hey, we can only go with what we're going on now. He's a dominant defensive lineman in the league that plays for the Dallas Cowboys who wants to win. So when he comes to the sideline after the special teams gives up a big play to give away the lead and ultimately lose the game, I'd be a little upset myself. Now, I will say this. He should be fined some amount of money for slapping the clipboard out of the coach's hand. That's unacceptable. That's a lack of respect, and it doesn't set the right model for kids, teammates, anybody else watching that. That's not. But if you want to be passionate, and you want to yell, and you want to get in people's faces, you have that right. Why? Because they're all there to win. Now, I've seen some unfair comparisons talking about other players trying to stand up for their dead relatives and stuff like that, and they're being fined by the league by altering their uniform, but yet Greg Hardy was said to be a leader because of this incident. Hey, that's two different things. That whole uniform thing is a whole nother topic that I may tackle later on Blacks in Motion, talking about the NFL fining these players. I don't think it's too cool. But let's not lose sight of the fact that, look, Greg Hardy is just like every other man out there playing football. He wants to win, he wants to be competitive, and when you're a better player than most, you expect success. Play in, play out. And you want to give that accountability to the rest of your teammates. So give them a break. But hey, I tell you what, you can agree with me or you may not. Either way, leave your comments in the section below and let me know. In the meantime, go ahead and like this video, and if you got any other thing to say to me, go ahead and hit me up at my email, cliff@blackvideonews.com. And as always, stay logged on and love us right here at Blacks in Motion.